The hotel gave me a room that was shut down after a suicide. What I saw inside still followed me home. Traveling solo for work has never bothered me until last month. I checked into a small vintage hotel just outside of town. The kind of place that looked charming in photos, but gave off weird vibes in person. The wallpaper was peeling, the carpet smelled faintly like mildew, and the receptionist barely looked up when I arrived. Still, I was tired, so I took the key card she handed me. Room 313. As I turned to head to the elevator, she called out softly, "Wait, which room did I just give you?" 313, I replied. She paused, staring at the screen. Then she smiled tightly. "Oh, okay, that's fine." I didn't think much of it. Maybe she was just new. The elevator was out of order, so I dragged my luggage up 3 flights of stairs. The third-floor hallway was dim. The lights flickered slightly and a chill ran down my spine as I passed room 310, 311, 312. There was no room 313, just a blank wall. I looked around confused. Then I noticed a small, slightly rusted sign that read 313 behind a fake plant next to what looked like a utility door. The key card worked. The room was off, cold, dusty, like no one had stepped in there for a long time. The curtains were drawn, the air smelled stale, and the mirror above the sink was cracked down the center. I went back to the front desk. "Hey," I said, "just checking. This room seems kind of unused. Is 313 under renovation or something?" The receptionist froze. "I'm sorry. Did you say 313? I nodded slowly. She stood up and walked into a back office. A few moments later, the manager came out. "We don't assign room 313 to guests," he said, his face pale. "It's been sealed off since 2007. There was, an incident." I asked what kind. He hesitated. "A man took his life in that room. Afterward, guests complained of voices, cold drafts, mirrors breaking. One guest even had a breakdown. We closed it off." I pulled out the key card. It still had 313 printed on it. "We don't print that room on cards anymore," he said, whispering now. "It shouldn't be active in the system." Back in the room, my suitcase was open. I hadn't touched it. The bathroom mirror had shattered completely. On the wall, scrawled in dust, was a single word. "Stay." I ran. I didn't even ask for a refund. But here's the part I haven't told anyone. When I got home, I unpacked my suitcase. There was an old key inside, metal, with a rusty tag that read, Room 313. I never saw that key before, and every night since, I wake up at exactly 3:13 a.m.